She doesn't want to be in it because there's supposedly bad lighting.
The lighting is really bad. This is Iosu.
Hey guys.
He's always getting fed.
Makes
but
a
this
fool out of
time he's gonna
myself.
be feeding me.
I'm the one doing the cooking.
What are we cooking today?
Corn soup. These like Mexican taco with flauta, guacamole.
Talk to me.
First step, we're making the corn soup. You need an entire onion. Cut it up. Watch Yosu struggle cutting vegetables.
How did you learn this recipe?
I sort of like improvised. Also like Google-ish.
Okay.
My mom. We're using coconut oil for this. And a piece of corn. Yeah.
Just the one piece. I love that it's corn soup. That's so specific.
Because I was in Mexico last week, and a lot of the places that we went, they had corn soup.
Okay, really into it.
Inspired.
You grab it like you mean it.
Hear her.
Oh, why is she with a her? You sound like a rapist.
Vanessa, come on.
It's always female. I met this woman today. One of the people I was with invited her to come over, and I ended up telling her to get a divorce.
What?
Because she was telling me how she had a 10-year affair with this guy in Sweden, and then she was like,
10-year affair.
right, and then she was like, but she's only with her husband because it's like convenient and they have kids and stuff.
Life-changing talks with Vanessa. We're done. For this, it doesn't really matter, but it's more fun.
And we like fun. It's so boring when it's
Anyways.
just me and Iosu.
Yeah. We're all about the fun.
Now we're gonna take the corn.
Yeah, with the knife, just run down. It's gonna make a mess. This is gonna be a shit show and a half, but it's fine. I'll get it after. Can we do this with all 6?
Next
we're gonna cut a jalapeno pepper. Last time I made this, I fucked up. Didn't have my contacts in. I cut it and I'm like, oh, it's fine. I washed my hands. Nope. LOL. It still had, like, I guess the juice from it from my hands.
You touch your eyes?
And I touched my eyes. Get the seeds out. I'm gonna take 2 cloves of garlic.
What's your favorite thing to eat?
That's really hard. I don't know, but I know when I was younger, my favorite thing to eat was Ritz crackers.
With cheese in the middle?
Yeah, with the ones with cheese. And
goldfish.
yeah,
Goldfish.
the onion has been in here frying. We're gonna add all the corn, the jalapeno, and the garlic. Let that fry for a little bit.
I think this is the first time I've seen you this year wearing jean shorts. Summer is here when
Summer
you
is
step
here.
those legs out.
Hey, I show off a
Bikini
little
ready.
Bikini ready. I don't know if I would take it that far.
Now you want to mix it together. Why are you laughing? Can you tell from the way that I'm holding it? I'm scared.
It's because Vanessa's left-handed, so she's trying to do
Special.
special. 1 potato.
Okay, so now we're gonna chop it up.
It all gets blended anyway, so it doesn't have to be
Precise.
perfect. Yeah.
Okay, so for anyone who was not listening to that, and also because I'm gonna cut it out. My cord was in the way. Iosu says that you cut the potato into bits.
Oh shit.
Hygiene.
I know clearly. I'm like,
You're so red.
Lighting.
It's the lighting.
And it's hot.
Download.
1 can of
Coconut milk.
milk. I'm
Lèche de
not
coco.
playing around with that reduced fat coconut milk. No, you go for the full fat,
Yes.
full flavor. I don't know what healthy is. I don't know what that means.
He does not mess it up. You
We
see
go
what
for
that
the
is?
full fat.
That is the full fat situation.
Look at us. Clearly.
Just want to mention that it's slightly darker because we finally realized that the lighting is better off.
I'm gonna pour an entire can into the.
Does everyone know that you use full fat? They might not have drunk so much if they had known.
You don't have to tell people everything. And we're gonna add 3 cups of water. Oh shit. Put the lid, and then we're gonna
Turn up the heat.
actually move it back here. Let it simmer. The longer you leave it, the more the flavor gets. We're gonna start making flautas. Of course, fried. We're going full fat. We're going fried. We're going non-vegan. These have chicken in them, so.
We're catering for you. We know.
Yeah.
We know what you like.
Great minds think alike. Now, this my mom told me what to do, and of course, I have the memory of like a squirrel. Full experiment. Vanessa and I were gonna see what happens, and it's gonna be amazing.
We like it. It's
so
good.
stay tuned. First is we're gonna cut half an onion, and we're gonna cut 2 tomatoes. We're just gonna fry this a little bit. We have chicken here. This is gonna be the insides of it. This is chicken that I bought chicken thighs last night and I boiled them, and that gets the meat really soft. You leave it there for like 20 minutes. This was my little Food Network prep. Cut it up, make it fine.
I screwed up. I filmed this amazing scene and then I made it into a time lapse. He was talking about how his nightmare is tomatoes.
Yeah, this festival, I don't remember what it's called, but they just throw tomatoes at each other and you see people soaked in tomatoes. That would be it. I don't need
No horror
serial
movie,
killers.
nothing.
I don't need,
No.
they can come at me, tomatoes.
What
that
do you
would be
think? What happened to you when you were younger? Did a tomato attack you?
I think maybe. I was sleeping and one just
One accidentally
grabbed
rolled,
my throat.
rolled into
Yeah.
your mouth.
Anyways, well, we're gonna
fried tomato.
Once they're here, mash them up so it gets sort of like saucy.
You're glowing because you got made. I can tell. No, but it's
You
true.
won't tell the entire
He's
world.
even wearing colours. Oh, it's leaking.
See how this is sort of getting like a little mushy? Put the shredded chicken, put it in here, and
Taco.
the tortilla. Soft taco style wheat tortillas.
I was thinking of a sexual pun, but I'm gonna leave it for another time.
Leave it to Vanessa.
That's what happens
We'll
when you
just
come from a single parent family.
do it at a
Your mind is
time. You scoop a bit of the meat on it.
a healthy amount of olive oil.
Put meat, and then you roll it up, stick it through so that it stays together. Take these bad boys, set them in, let them cook. Here's the onion, here's the avocado. So I remember my mom, she would make them when we were growing up. I would come home from school and I remember she always had these, giving Vanessa a little taste of my childhood.
So it's so far you've got onions and half an avocado. Oh, whole.
A whole avocado. We're gonna
But-
do two. We're just gonna do onion, avocado, and salt.
Spices. We can put some spices in there.
Yeah, if I could get it in the bowl. Back in the nutshell. Barefoot Contessa.
Barefoot Vanessa. I'm going to take control of this avocado situation. I get a fork and mush it up.
It's been simmering. So these are done. We're just gonna ladle it into the blender. You can smell like the
Yeah,
corn,
the people at home
potato,
can
the
definitely
onion.
smell it.
We blended the soup and now it's nice and creamy. A little bit of salt. A lot of salt, but because it's a sweet soup, so yeah, and that's it.
Then for the guacamole, I'm gonna put a little bit of coriander, oregano. Oh no. Okay, so no coriander. Why do you have the weird balls? Oregano, and basil. Put it all together. Ready to serve. But clean up the bowl. There you have it.
Chicken with tomato and onion, flautas, creamy corn soup, guacamole.
Thank you, Iosu.
Of course, time to dig in.